You guys know already what time it is. It is inner circle time. It's Wednesday.
Hey,
Happy Wednesday.
hey, what's up? That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy we need out here today. You know, my ass is tired as hell. Haven't slept. So yeah, that's what's up. That's the kind of energy we need. Yes, happy Wednesday. What's
Yes.
up? What's up, Michelle? How you
I'm
doing?
gonna say it's Wild Wednesday because we're about to talk about some wild ass things today. We are gonna take
Yes.
out some text messages that has been going on between Kanye West and Pete Davidson's, and it's just wild out there.
I did not even know about half that shit until I heard about it. I was like, oh, I cannot wait to talk about that. But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that is crazy. Some crazy shit. But
Pete Davidson like legit sent a photo of him in Kim Kardashian's bed saying, I am in your wife's bed. Like the disrespect, but then again, not a disrespect.
He gave no fucks. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. That's the ultimate F you, you know? That is
Oh my
crazy.
god. Hey, she's a single woman. She finally actually got divorced. So he's probably like, all right, it's my turn to slide underneath these covers.
For real. He's like, you know what? She's single. She's single. She's banging. She got a nice house, nice body.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my
It's
god.
weird how they all transition to liking like rockers. Like, isn't one of her other sisters dating like another rock, like
Yes,
Travis
Travis.
Scott? Travis Scott.
No,
No,
not Travis
not
Scott. No,
Travis Baker.
Travis Baker.
That's
Yes,
what it is. Travis Baker. Yeah.
yes. They actually have a new like show, the Hulu show that they came out with. And they're actually trying to get pregnant. So Scott, which is Courtney's ex-husband, kids to her current, father to her current kids, is like jealous as fuck right now because they're trying to get pregnant and he's just like, damn, my shorties got married. Now she's over here getting pregnant by him.
Mm-mm.
You got Megan Fox dating Machine Gun Kelly.
Nope.
Now and Machine Gun Kelly is as close to Travis Baker and they're also close to Pete Davidson. So you now have Kim Kardashian and also Courtney involved in all this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? Is it like a rock thing now? Like, are we like, is that what we're into right now? Like the rockers?
Yo, it must be at the current moment
It
because I would
must.
have never I would have never guessed that Kim Kardashian will be dating Pete Davidson. Like what?
Yeah, that is crazy. That's like crazy talk. That's like the hottest girl in school, just randomly dating like,
The kid that gets bullied.
yeah, like the skater boy that like always wears the same clothes, like just to school or something.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. He must have something she likes. I don't know. What's up,
Who
Albert?
knows?
What up, guy? Thank you for being here with us. But yeah, no, Michelle was just telling us about. Go ahead, Michelle. You want to keep
Oh
telling us?
my god. Oh, the text messages between Kanye West and Pete Davidson. It has been back and forth, but let me tell you, Kanye West woke up today on some like savage mode. He is attacking everybody. He is posting pictures of different people and just talking crap about them on Instagram. If you haven't checked them out, you better go check them out before he deletes them because that's something that he does. He goes on a rampage and then he'll delete everything.
He
And
is
all you see is like a black post. That's it.
he is hurt. He is hurt. He was like, you know
Yes.
what? This guy hurt me. I'm gonna hurt everybody else. I got dirt on
Yes.
everybody. Everybody else had any
Hey,
fall in it, but
he's a grieving person that basically lost his wife and is not there around 24/7 like he used to be with the kids and stuff. But he is a great father. I do give it to him.
yes.
He's a great father. He does show that he is a great father.
And he's also talented. I do agree with Albert. Albert said he's talented,
Yeah.
talented man, but crazy. Yeah, I
Yes.
definitely agree. But let's get into these bad boy text messages. Let's see why Kanye was mad. Because when Michelle told me about it, I was like, "What? This is a text message? Like they're fighting? They're mad? What's going on?" So apparently, so apparently, the first text message, it comes from, and I'm gonna read it because I know there's people are gonna be listening to this podcast. And if you haven't seen it, if you can't see it, if you can't see it on the screen right now, I'm gonna read it for you. I'm not the best reader, but we're gonna figure this shit out. All
It's
right.
cool. We'll read together.
So this is a message from Pete. I'm assuming because it says, "Yo, it's Skeet. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing, and you are so effing lucky that she's your kid's mom. I decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the F up." That's from Pete Davidson.
Ooh, he grew some balls.
Oh, what up, Richie? What up? Mad love to you too, bro. Thank you for being here. We catching up with the Pete Davidson and Kanye text message. So Kanye responded with, "Oh, you're using profanity. Where are you right now?" Where Pete responded with the most savage comeback ever. He said, "In bed with your wife." And he sent a picture with himself and his tongue sticking out, probably laying on their bed. On a bed that maybe he probably bought too.
People also have been saying that, like, towards where his fingers are, where the peace sign is, like, if you look on his chest, people are saying that he actually has Kim's name tatted on his chest. What? I don't know how true that is, but that has been going around as well, which is really crazy.
No, that's some, you know what? That's some crazy way people shit. That's tattoo after like a month of dating. That's some shit over there. My bad for anybody watching that. No offense. But Kanye responded to the picture by saying, "Happy to see you're out of the hospital and rehab." Oof. Dirty shot. He wrote, "Same here. It's wonders what those places do when you go get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the I'm in LA for the day if you want to stop being a little internet bleep boy and talk. You don't scare me, bro. Your actions are so bleep out, I don't know what it says, and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily." Kanye responded with, "You're more than welcome to come to Sunday service." P responded, "Why don't we meet after Sunday service and Saints game? I'll be at the BHH. Yeah, why did I say it like that? BHH. Holy shit, I said that wrong. But we can have food and talk it out in my room. Privately, one-on-one, man-to-man. What are you doing to your family is dangerous and going to scare them for life. Please handle this matters privately, bro. I beg you." Kanye responded, "You want to see me? Come to Sunday service."
Come get that Holy Spirit in you.
Yeah, and then there was a long messages, but you know what? Let's just skim through it. Pete responded with, "This isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you'd man up and for once in your life, let me help you, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not easy. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace. You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me. I've stopped Saturday Night Live from talking about and making fun of you, which they've wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedy. I've stopped stand-up comedians anymore." I don't know. The picture's cut off. "There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be happy and at peace." Oh, I think that's so. But that's a picture of them as a family, which, yeah.
But you have to give Pete credit at the same time because Kanye has been putting out some shots towards Pete. Like, he made a whole music video just digging him in a hole.
Yes.
Like, what?
It's like, come on. And honestly, like, especially for me, I'm a very private person. Like, keep that shit. Like, nobody needs to see any of this. You know, like their kids are gonna always see about this and hear about this and know about this, and it's like, but that's what sucks about being famous. Everybody's so intrigued with your life and like want to know
Yep.
everything. It's hard to not have everything out there in public.
Yeah, and he's just a guy that is dating some girl for the first time, getting to know her, and he's over here like all hell is breaking loose.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some shit.
It is. But hey, Kanye did explain in the album Easy that he was gonna come
Cool.
for him. So
Well, he came for him, but P responded really. I don't know. P's
oh
response.
yeah, nah, definitely that was definitely a good ass
Nah,
comeback.
that was a comeback. You know what? That was a comeback that he didn't even have a comeback. That he had to go diss somebody else to make himself feel better. That's how
Facts.
bad that was. That's how bad that was. He got hit so bad that
Yeah.
he was like, you know what? You won't have this one. I'm just gonna hit. I'm just gonna fuck somebody else's life.
And Kanye has been seen out in public with like multiple females already. You know, like right now he's dating a female that looks like Kim Kardashian. And it's like Kim Kardashian's not coming at her neck. Kim Kardashian didn't come at Julia's neck when he was dating her.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy.
You know what? That just tells you that he's really not over Kim, and he's just doing that. He was just dating those girls just to like
To get back at her.
to get back at her, or to try to get her jealous, to be like, "Ha, look, I'm
Yeah.
dating other girls," or she gonna be wearing my hottest shit, you know, stuff like that. But
Yeah. And Kim Kardashian, actually, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, that she clocked back at Kanye's like things that he was posting. And she's like, don't act like you wasn't just here this morning picking up the kids for school.
Don't try to play dumb like we fighting like you weren't here this morning having orange juice while we waiting for the kids.
Facts.
Don't be lying to them.
Stop lying.
Oh man. Sheesh. Jeremy said, Richie said, this drama is crazy. Yeah, honestly, I don't really follow like celebrities like that, but when I heard there was a text messages that back and forth that's out there in public, I definitely want to see that. See what these, because you know, it's crazy. But yeah, keep that shit private. Keep your private life private. Don't. Nobody needs to know your drama. You don't need to write diss songs or anything like that. Richie said that man has done nothing wrong to Yee. It's a shame. That is true. The only thing that he has done wrong in Yee's eyes is that he's dating his ex, which you know is not his fault. You know, she picked him.
Yeah.
And he ain't gonna say no to her. It's fucking Kim Kardashian. You know, like that's probably like the upgrade to Ariana Grande for him. Because
but I feel like some celebrities like date each other. They all date each other. They all keep themselves in this little celebrity circle where it's like, oh, this person was with this person, and now this person was this person, and everybody knows each other because they're all celebrities and they go to these music awards and events and stuff like that. So,
but think about it this way: as a celebrity, who can you really date?
Yeah, that's like, true. Because then you run into people that just want you for the fame and the money.
People that just want you for your like your stuff, you know, that don't really genuinely want you. So it's tough. I can imagine. That's why I do believe like when celebrities like go through depression and stuff like that, and people are like, yo, like why do they go into depression and all this stuff when they have everything? But it's like, yo, they have everything, but they don't really have anything. You know, they don't really have like genuine friends. They can't go to the mall whenever they want. They can't go to parties like that. So I do believe
they can't be low key whenever they just want to be low key and not and be away from like the press and stuff. They have to be like hiding.
I just want to go outside in dirty ass sweats and fucking, you know, not showered and not have paparazzi taking pictures of me and be in the magazine. Can I just live? Can I just be dirty for a day? And not have to worry about baggy eyes and shit like that. Well, I don't know. Oh man. All right. Well, enough about them. So, something that just happened recently that I'm excited for because you know what? It just gives us summer vibes. Like, you know, like the hot weather's coming, longer days. We got daylight savings that just happened. So But something that I was reading or and finding out is that they're trying to make daylight savings permanent, so that it permanently just stays what it is, and we don't have to pull back the clock and pull it forward or and keep changing it. It just stays permanently. So it's called the Sunshine Protection Act. If it's approved by the House of Representatives and signed by President Joe Biden, daylight saving time from March through November, which would be the new permanent standard time going forward next year. The bill was introduced by Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, which is the senator from Rhode Island. Oh, of Rhode
Nice.
Island, and Marco Rubio, of Florida. So good. That's
So
cool.
I have a question. Like, is so basically on the day on the days that we have, like, basically it feels like we're going to bed early and it's like 5 o'clock and it's nighttime.
Yeah, I
And
hate
it's
that shit.
nighttime basically. We're not gonna have that anymore.
Nope.
Or are we still going to have that? I thought it was like, I don't know, the way the earth is positioned with the sun, and I don't
Well,
know. I thought
it
it was
might
that.
it might get it might still get darker earlier during the wintertime, because you know how in the wintertime the skies are always like gray
Yeah.
and dark because of the snow. So it might still be like that, but we won't have to go backwards an hour or anything like that. It would just stay.
Yeah.
Um, which I think
The
is
only
just
time that
better.
should be approved is when we get more hours to sleep in.
For real. For real. Did you see my post that I posted recently where it said, you mean to tell me I work 40 hours a week and I only get 48 hours to chill, like to relax? Work
Yeah,
40
no, that's
40 plus 5 hours you work 5 hours 5 days a week. Shit, I can't talk. Work 5 days a week and only get 48 hours free? Nah, that don't sound right. That
no, it
don't sound
definitely
right
does
at
not.
all. No. But yeah, no. Hopefully they do make it permanent. That would be nice. That would be nice because it won't be so dark so early. It'll be still like it'll still be nice. It's just I don't know. I just feel like it'd be depressing.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, because it's like it turns dark. You feel like, I don't know. To me personally, I just feel like it's nighttime. Like as soon as my eyes see that it's dark outside, like I feel like my body, me mentally, it's like, oh, it's nighttime, it's bedtime.
Mm.
Like it's 5 o'clock. You
Yeah.
ain't going to bed yet.
Oof. I love those summers when it's like 8 o'clock and you're just like, shit. It's still daylight out.
Yes.
You mean I can still stay
Yes.
out? I don't got. I'm not tired. Mm-mm. Cause you
Yeah, no,
go.
I've been excited these past couple days because it's been sunny and warm. I haven't even had to wear a jacket or anything. I'm like, yes,
Mm,
summer's coming.
yes. So so you like. So what kind of heat do you like? Do you like the spring heat or do you like the summer heat?
I'm gonna say the spring heat because I do not like being hot. Like I hate the sticky feeling,
Mm,
and I don't know, like I just get so aggravated when I
mm,
am like feeling sticky. But
yeah.
then when I'm cold, it's like I don't want nobody to bother me because like I can't even move. Like my warmness is gonna escape somehow if I move my arms, so I gotta keep together.
uh, you're like my body is shivering. If you get near me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm
Yes,
cold.
don't come over here trying to take my body heat. I've been warming
Mm-mm.
up for a while.
Mm-mm. You better stay over there in your corner on your wall. Oh, jeez. So, some other shit going on. But yeah, no. With daylight saving comes summertime. With summertime come the festivities. It comes the Puerto
Yes.
Rican festival, Dominican festival. What is it? Day trail. Have you been to day trail around here?
I have not. Every single time I
Oh,
decide to go to day trail, the tickets are sold out. So whenever you do hear that they go on sale, the tickets, please let me know because I'm gonna be in there like swimwear
I tried going. I
for
tried.
sure.
I tried going with Abo one time. Well, it was me and my roommates, and Abo tried going with us, but I don't think he had a ticket. He was trying to buy the day of, and then the
Yeah.
following year he bought one and I didn't buy one. But it's pretty fun. They have
Mm.
like adult like size games. Like they have a trampoline, not trampoline, like a bouncy house for like adults. It's huge. They have
Yeah.
like Connect Four, like this huge. They have beer pong. That's like big buckets. So it's like, and they have like a DJ concert. So it's like a concert type of thing.
That's
So
pretty cool. I definitely like want to go. Like I tell you every single time I'd be like, oh, I want to go to Day Trail. And it's like sold out. Damn.
yeah, it's a lot cup. That's
Shit. I guess I'll visit Day Trail through these snaps that I'm watching.
you were like, oh yeah, watching it from your house. Oh,
Woo!
okay. No, but yeah, no, it's definitely a good time. I know they definitely have it in like different locations and stuff like that. But there's another event that they started having, but it's not as big as Day Trail. It's called Yellow Cup. Have you heard of Yellow
Oh,
Cup?
I've heard about that. I have
Yeah.
not been, but I did hear about that.
So the first time they were having it, I bought my ticket. And I forgot what happened. I think it got postponed or something.
Yeah.
So then we got our money back. I think that's when COVID happened, when it first happened. And then the following year they were trying to have it, but they didn't really give a date, so I didn't really buy one. I'm not sure if I did or not, but yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't end up going, but they did have it. Oh, it was pouring that day. It was pouring. I remember because people were talking about it through the internet, saying, "Oh, are you at Yellow Cup and stuff like that?" But it was bad weather. It wasn't a good. It wasn't a good
Do you
time.
know like do you know like the history behind like the Yellow Cup? Like I heard something about it started off in like someone's basement or home or something like that, and they just started like they made it into a thing. I don't
May
know.
maybe I know some of the one of the girls that's part of it. She actually graduated from Mount Pleasant.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Let's see, Yellow Cup. But yeah, I saw she was part of it. Let's see, Yellow Cup. Yellow Cup was established in 2015 in Providence, Rhode Island. It is an event for adult folks seeking good vibes, music, art, dancing, and entertainment. The event began in an apartment of a very cool landlord and has now boomed into a largely anticipated indoor or outdoor festival. So yeah,
Nice.
you were right. Yeah, it did start in somebody's like apartment and stuff.
That's pretty cool. I
That
like
is
seeing
cool.
that, like, basically like upgrading
Yeah.
to something bigger where other more people can actually enjoy the event. It's pretty cool.
You know what it was? It was probably you know what they probably tried it out, one of those PC parties. On Oakland when you drive by PC and they have all those parties and stuff like that, even in behind the house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's probably where it started. Um,
Wow.
Yellow Cup.
That's pretty cool. What I'm excited about is that on
Yes.
between April 29th
Let them
and
know.
April 29th and April 30th, I'm going to a 2-day reggaeton festival, the biggest reggaeton
Hey.
festival in the world in Las Vegas. And I'm gonna spend 6 days in Las Vegas, and out of those 2 days, I'm gonna be partying my life away. There's gonna be 70 plus different reggaeton artists. Anuel is gonna be there, Don Omar is gonna be there, Raúl Alejandro is gonna be there, Nicky Jam is gonna be there, Becky G, Evie Queen, Nino
Wow.
Garcia, so many different artists. I am going to be living life. Oh
Wow.
my god.
That's crazy. That's a lot of artists.
Yes,
And
70 plus different artists. Oh my goodness.
good artists, like artists that are like known. It's
Yes.
not like people that are like, oh, who the fuck is that? You know.
Yes. For sure. Oh my god, I'm like super like excited.
So when did you go? You're leaving.
So I'm leaving on the 28th of April.
Okay.
Um and then on the 29th and 30th is going to be the concert, and then I'm gonna stay all the way until May 3rd. So I'm just gonna be like doing different things. I want to definitely go to a pool party out there. I went to Las Vegas when I was 20 years old, right?
Mm.
I was underage. I went to Las Vegas. I actually took my sister's ID because we kind of sort of look alike, but in the ID was just like, she definitely looked different than I did. And I remember landing in Las Vegas, and we had like an hour to get dressed and stuff. So we ended up going to the party, and before getting in, they were asking for the ID, and they were like, "Let me see your ID." And then the guy was just like, "Let me see you." He's like, "This ain't you." I'm like, "I know I look like a pilgrim in my ID, but I feel really offended right now." And he's like, "No, no, no, I'm not trying to say that." He goes, "Here." He took out a notepad. He's like, sign this for me. And I'm like, thank God, on the plane right here, I've been trying to sign my sister's name. I signed it. He looked at it. He goes, wow, you're going to get questioned a lot being here.
He was like,
So horrible.
I've done this shit for way too long. Sign this paper. But what he did not know is that you
Yes.
spent 6 hours on the damn plane practicing that damn signature, and you were waiting for this
Yeah.
moment for somebody to test your skills and be like, sign this. You'd be like, I got this
I'm like,
shit.
I got this.
I got this shit. I got this shit. That's what's up. That's cool.
Don't do that, guys. Do not
Yeah,
do that.
no.
Do not falsificate yourself, because that is such a bad thing to do. I was 20 years old and my birthday was like literally around the corner. I'm like, oh, it wouldn't hurt. But to be honest, looking back at it, do not do that.
Yeah.
I didn't get in trouble or anything, but you never want to risk it.
Yeah, you don't want to put yourself out there. Like,
Yeah.
you know, no. It's not worth it. Just wait your turn. Your turn will come. You know?
Yes, it definitely will. And then when your turn do come, then you're going to be like, I already did that. So it's not even like,
Yeah.
I guess people like being scared and like, oh my God, I can get caught. And like the adrenaline that passes through them while they're doing stuff that they're not really supposed to. And then when it's their time comes, it's like, damn, I just want to go to sleep.
Yep.
Drink some coffee.
Yep. I definitely feel that there's definitely an element to, there is something that, like the suspense of it, of like wanting, like knowing that it's bad and that's why you do it. But like, even for me, like, and I also don't recommend this, you know, I lived in a different time, but I was drinking before the age, you know, and I was served before the age. But yeah, I remember going my 21st birthday to the bar and not even being excited because I was like, oh, I've already been doing this. So it's like, it took the excitement of like, oh shit, like I'm 21, I can drink. To me, it was like, I went out and I honestly, I was kind of bored. I was like, oh. Like the excitement went away because I feel like it was that the thrill of like, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm doing it, you know?
Yeah.
So then it's like when I turned 21, I was like, oh shit, I get to just go get a drink, and it's like nothing now. It's like,
oh my God.
So
I can't even lie. On my 21st birthday, I didn't even get drunk. I rented out a whole party bus to go to Foxwoods Casino, and I was with my friends. My mom even came with her friends and stuff. I invited my mom, whatever. There was a stripper pole in the party bus. My mom's over here going down the stripper pole. I'm like, oh my God,
no. Mom, it's my party.
I'm like, mommy, sit down.
It's my birthday.
I didn't get drunk because I'm the type of person that I want to make sure that everybody else is good. And at the time, my sister was like arguing with her boyfriend that was there. And then she had like left the crew. And then I'm over here at the club dancing. And then my best friend disappeared. She said she's going to the bathroom. She took so long in the bathroom. I went to go find her in the bathroom. Could not find her. I'm like, oh my God, this girl is lost. And then my sister's over here walking around Foxes. I'm like, oh my God. Like my head was like so on like other people that I didn't even get drunk or anything. Like I probably took like drunk 1 cup on my 21st birthday.
Wow.
But that was it. It was whatever. I like spending time with family. Like I don't need to get drunk or anything to be like, oh, I had a good time. Like my thing is, you know, spending time with family and friends. Like you can't get those moments back type of deal. Like time is always ticking. So might as well make the best of it with people that you care about and love.
Yeah. And I feel like that's something that you realize like as you get older, you're like, you know what? The just the appreciation of time and spending it with those the people, you know, not having to get like wasted to have a good time, you know. So you definitely realize it because now it's just like I don't even want to get too wasted. But the thing that sucks with that is like now that you don't drink, is like your tolerance goes down. So it's like shit.
And then when you do drink it, it's like, oh my God, ¿qué pasó ayer? The same thing that when I went to Mexico, on the car ride to the hotel, the guy was like, oh yeah, drink this drink right here, because then the next day you're gonna be asking what happened the day before.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, nah. And you know they always have this remedy of like how to cure like hangovers. There's some weird ass shit. Be like, bébete esto, tú vas a estar mejor mañana.
You know, we asked that question. You know what they said? What? Drink more alcohol.
Drink more alcohol. Oh
That's their
yeah.
remedy to keep on drinking more alcohol.
Yep, I've heard that too. If you drink alcohol in the morning, like when you wake up, like it helps with the or your
Yeah.
hangover. So that's the last thing you want to do.
Bye.
You already woke up with regret. You woke up with regret, and now you gotta drink again to remind yourself of how you got to the fact of the regret. Nah, it's
Right?
like, I don't know.
If anybody has some good remedies that works, please put them in the comments
Yes,
because it will be so helpful
because I
when
am.
we do experience those moments.
Yes, when we do experience it, because I'm not a drinker, so, but I also don't know, since I am not a drinker anymore. I don't know what my account is, so yeah, I definitely need those next morning cures. So if you have those, definitely drop them in the links, either on our YouTube or on Facebook, or DM us separately and let us know, or individually.
For sure. And if anybody wants to go to the concert, I'll definitely be there. Just let me know that you're there. We can party together.
Hey, yo, honestly, we might have to talk about those prices of those things because there's a lot of artists.
Oh,
I might have to
yeah.
pop
So
over there, you know.
let's talk about prices. So the tickets for the 2 days is actually a total of 200 and something
Mm,
dollars. I'm gonna say 200 and like 60, 70, which is I don't think is bad when it comes down to like you're gonna be at the festival from 12 p.m. all the way until nighttime for
yep.
2 days, and you have all these good artists. Like it's not even whack artists. I saw the lineup for the same festival that's gonna happen in Orlando, with Vibra Urbana, and I saw the lineup that they had, and it's like Faruko, Mike Towers, but I already saw Mike Towers and Faruko. He's I, but I feel like the one in Las Vegas. Oh my gosh. I hope I get to meet some famous people and be like, yes, picture time.
Well, when you're out there, and if you're looking for something, somebody respond in the comments. Pickle juice works for my friends. Pickle juice. I like pickles. I like pickle juice.
You know what? I There was a time that I was wondering why I didn't get
Thank
drunk,
you for
and
that,
it's because
Joel.
I was legitimate eating pickles the whole time as well, and I did not get drunk. And I'm like, damn, how come I didn't get drunk over here eating pickles?
I was like, damn, well, I can smell it in your breath. Why? All them damn pickles are munching in my ear. No, I'm kidding.
Yes,
But no, I love pickles. Have you ever had
me too.
fried pickles?
I did. I have had fried pickles, but you know what? I can't even have sliced pickles. I don't like sliced pickles, but I can eat the whole pickle. Like it has to be in whole
Mm,
for me to actually like eat it and like it.
okay.
But I do like pickles, just not sliced.
I don't mind them.
Weird.
I don't mind them. But I do like the actual one with the crunch, because like the juice that comes out of it when you bite into it,
Oh yeah,
it
yeah,
crunches, and then you got a little bit of a splash of that little pickle
yes.
juice. Um,
I think what pickles are what a cucumber in
yeah,
mix and
vinegar.
with vinegar. Yeah,
I don't know if it's just vinegar, but yeah, it is. It is. It like it
probably
just
something.
you just let it sit in vinegar, and it just, yeah. But
Yeah.
fried pickles, definitely. I've made it myself in my air fryer too. I've actually used it. I've actually used. Oof, I can't talk. If anybody doesn't know, I haven't slept. So sorry. Just being honest. But um yeah, so I've made fried pickles using hot Fritos. Smashed hot
Nice.
Fritos. You put the pickles in egg yolk, I like egg
Yeah.
mixed, whatever, and then put them in the bag, shake them, put it in there. Pretty good. You got an air
I'm gonna have
fryer?
to try that out.
Yeah,
Oh,
try
I
it.
do have an air fryer. The air fryers are the best thing that was ever invented. You could just literally season whatever you want and just.
Mhm. Yep. A little bit of that, a little slow rice cooker. You put that right
Yes.
there, man. You got yourself a meal. You don't have to
Yes.
do shit.
Yeah, so the only thing you gotta do is like check in between and just like, shake
Yeah.
it to like flip it to the other side so the
Yep.
other side can get crispy too. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, the best.
Yep.
The best.
Yep. 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 So yeah, so I put the game up a little early, and I didn't realize it, but It's that time. We gonna turn to a game. We gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what game it tells us to play. Hopefully, something we're ready for. Because
Yeah.
you know what the difference between now and then is, because before we used to actually talk about what we were gonna play, so we knew what we were gonna play. This is kind of like random, like on the spot. Like, oh shit, I hope we're ready for this game.
Hopefully.
You
Nah,
down?
I think it's cool to get like randomly like pick games because then
Uh,
it's like you're on the edge, like damn, like okay, like I gotta think about the top of my head, like I don't even know, like I
yeah.
think it's cool.
All right. Hopefully they don't pick song association, because I didn't work on my vocals today. I'm kidding.
Oh, me, I don't work on my vocals any day. Although, wait, before you even start, I had a dream last night with Drake. I was on a tour bus and we were like not even a tour bus. We were like we were on a bus
Okay.
going somewhere like sightseeing and Drake was there and there was some other girls like on the bus and Drake was like, "Oh, like I just want to like relax and blah blah. All these girls over here trying to take pictures of me and trying to get with me. I don't want to do that." And I was the only girl that was not trying to get with him at all whatsoever. So he actually invited me to go in his little group that he made in the tour bus. And after a while, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna just go chill with these girls and take some pictures with the girls." And then the guy that we were also with, he was like, "Oh, I think I could spit some game, you know, like but rapping type of deal." So he
Yep.
starts rapping, and then I start rapping. It got to the point that I woke up from my dream, and I'm like replaying what I just rapped in my head. I'm like, "Excuse me." Literally, the only thing I remember from the rap was talking about I'm addicted and I'm not the same, but for some odd reason, I am not ashamed. And I'm like, what am I addicted to?
You're like, holy shit, bitch! Wait, can I rap? Can I rap? Can I rap and I didn't know about it? Is that your sign to tell me to start rapping? Holy
Oh my
shit, spitting
goodness.
lines.
Oh, I even woke up like I legit woke up thinking about. I'm like, did I just rap?
Wow, that's crazy. There you go. See, Drake's telling you, get into the rap business. All right. So we gonna move on. We gonna play this last game. We gonna bring out the, well, whoever's watching has seen the wheel pop up a couple times because I can't get the button right, and it kept popping up, coming off, popping up, coming off, and I'm like shit. But we gonna bring the wheel of games back on to see what me and Michelle will be playing tonight.
Yes.
Yes, I should have opened up. I should have opened the phone lines just in case anybody wanted to join, but.
We could do that next
Next week,
time.
yeah, next time we'll have people watch. People that are watching can join in and yeah, and play with us on the phone. But ready, we gonna spin the wheel. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna go. Mother. Haha. Marry, one night stand, or friend zone.
Whoa. Okay, this
Oh,
is gonna be the first time we play this game, though.
yes. We haven't played this game. This is the one game we haven't played. I was like, okay, let's see. Give me a second so I can set this shit up.
Yes.
So let's see. Let's go. I don't remember who is on here, but we're gonna start off with what's on the board, and then we're gonna keep going freestyles. We're just gonna throw some random shit out there.
Cool.
All
Cool.
right.
Cool.
First set. Okay, we were just talking about her. First set. 3 females. Marry one. Friend
Friend
zone.
zone or one night stand.
Or one
Well,
night
one night stand.
stand. Which one?
Yeah.
Beyonce Knowles, Kim Kardashian, or Gabriella Union?
Beyonce is definitely married because she is like the queens of the queens. She got her shit together. She knows what she is doing. Kim Kardashian, I don't know. I think I'll friend zone her. I'm over here talking as if I'm a guy. I'm not a lesbian. I like my men,
It's all right. This is
but
random. This is random. So.
but if I was a guy, I would friend zone her. A guy with a girl's mentality. I would friend zone her because even though she's like popular and everything, she's just fake. She's a fake image. She doesn't truly love herself for who she is.
Mm,
She basically, she needs to make sure her makeup's on point, her outfit's on point, and all that stuff.
mm.
And I guess the last one I'll do a one night stand with her.
With Gabrielle Union.
I guess so.
All right. So I would marry Beyonce Knowles. Yeah, marry Beyonce Knowles. One night stand with Kim Kardashian and friend zone Gabriella Union. Sorry, girl.
Okay.
Sorry, girl.
Sorry. Sorry.
She don't care. She got $1 million. She don't even know who I am.
Facts.
She was like, I don't even know you. All right, 3 girls came up again. You know what? I think we put this is because Jay and Eric were playing. So these are preset. The next ones are 3 female rappers. We got 3 female rappers coming up now. Sweetie, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Marry, Friend Zone, One Night Stand.
I'm a friend zone sweetie off the top of the bag. I don't know. I didn't really like her like McDonald's commercial type of thing. I don't know. I thought it was like whack, tacky. I don't know, dusty. But I would definitely marry Megan Thee Stallion, and then one night stand with Cardi B.
I would. Oof. God. I don't know. Oh. All right, so I would marry Meg Thee Stallion. I would have a one night stand with Sweetie, and I'd friend zone Cardi B.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just yeah. I don't want to say nothing bad about her because I like Cardi B, but she just I don't know. she just she looks like somebody that
Yeah.
smells to me. I don't know.
Oh, oh my god.
maybe not now, but I just feel like I don't know. Somebody that just like I don't know, it just smells. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. No, I think I will have a one night stand with her only because I feel like she's like a fun time, good time. Like she's just crazy.
Who? Cardi B?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. I know. She seems like somebody that I would actually. Yeah, I would friend zone her because I would want to be her friend. You know
Yeah.
what? You know what?
Me too.
We ain't fucking because we ain't fucking shit up. We gonna be friends for a long time, alright?
Hey, I like that. We ain't fucking because we ain't fucking shit up.
we ain't fucking because we ain't fucking shit up. We ain't gonna fuck up the friendship.
Hey, I like that.
So Mary, what?
Oh no, that's my son. He's over here showing me his tablet saying I beat the game.
Oh, I thought he said something else. I think he said
no.
I thought. Well, at the first I thought it was you because I didn't know somebody was there. It sounded like they said I peed.
Oh my god!
Like they whispered I peed. I was like,
I peed.
All right.
Imagine like, there's nobody else here in this room. If you're hearing a ghost,
leave the house. All right. So we're going to pick you up. You gotta pick one. Go ahead. You have any 3? J Barvin.
Jay Cortez.
Jay Cortez. I don't know who that is. I gotta look him up.
You don't know Jay Cortez is?
Maybe I'm pretty.
Oh
I'm pretty
my
sure.
God.
No, you know what? I'll Cortez. I'll probably. You know what? I probably know his music. I just don't know what they look like. I really don't. I don't really don't follow. He looks like a different artist that I know.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a song for you right now.
All
Hold on, let
right.
me see. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure I know a song.
Yeah, hold on. It's loading. Loading. Let's see if I can pull it up on this phone.
So, all right. So, J Balvin, Jay Cortez, and who was the other one?
We can say Karol G. We'll put that girl in there.
Karol G. Okay.
Karol G.
Let's see. Are you still finding this song?
Oh, I found the song. I don't know what's playing right now. Hold on. What is this? You'll probably know this. Hold on, you probably know this song right here. But I really don't know that song that was playing. I think I just
I barely be even listening to the radio. I'd be like, I gotta listen to the radio more so I can know like what songs are like new.
Calling Skrillex. Mobile.
I love him.
Who? Jay?
I like his.
Jay Cortez?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not yet. You still don't know?
Nope.
No. All right. We're going to play songs right now.
Okay.
Because you have to know one song.
¿Cómo se siente?
Hey.
¿Cómo se siente? Is that the
I was
song?
sitting putting that on. I gotta find a t-shirt. I have a t-shirt.
Yes, of course I know the song. All right. Oh, that's him? Yeah. Yeah.
I wore these glasses to the concert that I went to go see him.
Those definitely give me those vibes. I feel like they wear those glasses too.
Yes.
¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente? Cuando yo estoy adentro y tú estás de frente. Puedes decirme a mí. Así. ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente? Cuando yo estoy adentro y tú estás pendiente. Nuestra posición es diferente. Baby, tú no sales de mi mente.
Yes, that's him.
So yes, I do know that. See, so what up, Liz? How you doing? Liz, you gotta come on sometime. Michelle missed you last time.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are playing. Oh yeah, so we are playing. We got distracted. Wait,
we got caught up in the music.
We are in the middle of a game. Okay, so yeah, so we're playing Marry One Night Stand Friend Zoned. And the options are J Balvin, Jay Cortez, and Karol G. So Michelle, what do you got?
I'm gonna friend zone Karol G. I'm going to marry J Balvin and actually do a one night stand with Jay Cortez because I don't think I could marry somebody that is married currently and is actually has his fling with a porn star that her name is like Mia or something like that. Like he's seen out in public. They've already been out publicly and he has a whole wife at home with a child.
Mm-mm.
So I wouldn't marry somebody like that, but
Too
definitely
much
want to stay with
drama. Yeah.
him. For sure,
I'll sleep
100%.
with you, but we ain't having nothing together for that long.
100%.
You might not even get my number. You might just get my
Yes.
Instagram or something.
In fact, you get my fake my fake Snapchat.
Wow. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm a pick. Let's see. I'm friend zoning. I'm friend zoning Jay Cortez. Sorry. All right. I was like, you know what? Let me take another look, just in case. Just in case because I know that's your boy. All right, I'm friend zoning Jay Cortez. I'll marry Jay Barving, and I'll have a one night stand with Karol G.
Okay. Okay.
You know, Jay Barving got money. He got Jay Barving money.
J Balvin money.
So
You'll be all set for the rest of your life.
you know what? I'm just gonna sit on the couch. I'm just gonna
Facts.
stay here all day. We'll look outside the glass wall because there's gonna be a glass wall looking to like the mountains and stuff.
Yo,
All
facts.
right, let's get it. Chris Brown, Drake, or Chris Brown, Drake, or who the fuck else can we put up
Let's
there?
add Kodak Black up in this.
Kodak Black. Oh God.
Fuck it.
All
Just
right.
because I've been seeing his
All
videos
right.
lately.
All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Drake, Chris Brown, Kodak Yellow, Black. Right.
Kodak Black.
Kodak
Yeah.
Black. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
You can go first.
All right. Friend zoning. Kodiak.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. He's definitely getting friend zoned. Marry Drake. One night stand. Chris Brown.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same lineup as you. Marry Drake because Drake is a smart, sexy man. Right now, he's looking like a whole poppy with his braids that he got. Chris Brown, I don't know. He's starting to look like a little skeleton. Like I remember when he first came out, and I was in and like middle school or something, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Chris Brown!" and "Oh my God," and now he just looks like a whole skeleton. And Kodak Black, I'll definitely friend zone him, giving him a fake phone number.
And a fake account.
Facts. My name is actually Stephanie.
Yes. You ain't going to no damn party with me. I ain't going to no damn bar with you.
Hell no. Hell no. He's crazy. He's also crazy.
I just
Oh my
don't
goodness.
know what's going on with that hair. I don't know what that hair smells like.
Oh my God. He took his shot at Kim Kardashian. She recently went to a fashion show and she had this all black like one piece and she got Balenciaga tape wrapped all around her. And then Kodak Black posts a picture of him with caution tapes wrapped around him, talking about I could do this too.
Wow.
No, you need caution tape because some murder shit's about to go down.
Yeah,
around
for
you.
real. We don't trust your ass. Security, watch him. Keep your eyes on him. We don't trust his ass.
Facts. But we love all these people in this world.
Yes.
No
We love
hatred,
everyone.
no nothing.
We love everyone. Love everyone another. Just understand that everybody is different. We all have different differences, and we are not all gonna get along. So,
Love.
yes, love. All right, let's get into these female politicians that we have. I have one more over here.
Oh, cool.
All right, these politicians, female politicians. Kamala Harris,
Hmm.
Meghan McCain, or Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Oh, you gotta say, oh, sophisticated now. Okay.
Ocasio Cortez.
To be honest with you, I don't even know who she is,
You
but
don't know who,
because you said it,
you don't know who she
no,
is? Oh,
no,
oh,
I don't know. I don't know who she is. I probably know her face, but not
yeah.
the name type of
She,
deal. But
she's.
because you said it the way you said it, it was like a turn on. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say one night stand to her, and then I'm a friend zone the rest. Nobody's her, nobody's wifey material.
No, I'm not dealing with you crazy bitches in my house.
Facts.
No.
Camila Harris, but
Kamala Harris. All right, so let's see. Married one night stand friend zone. I will. Oh God.
oh,
Yikes.
God is right.
All right, let's go. So I'm just thinking about this in the future, because if I'm married, I want to be settled down and, maybe in a ranch somewhere, in a cabin somewhere in the woods. So I would probably marry Megan McCain because she's from like the country area like that. She likes all that stuff. God. I gotta marry one. Oh no, I married Megan. Okay, so one night stand or friend zoned. Even though I don't agree with her policies or anything like that, I will one night stand with Alexandria Ocasio Cortez and friend zone Kamala Harris.
Okay, okay.
All right. Do we have one more? Or
One
no?
more,
Are
one
we good?
more. All right, let's do Trump, Joe Biden, and Barack Obama.
Oh God. Jesus. All right. You want to
You
go
can go
first?
first.
You
No,
want me to
you
go
go
first?
first.
All right. So, yikes. All right. It's not. You know what? This is not. This is not hard. This is not hard. So, I would marry Trump. If Melania Trump can do it, anybody can do it. you know, nobody says they're having sex. Nobody says they're having sex. They're married. I don't know what's going on, but
That is true.
I would marry Trump. One night stand with Barack Obama, and friend zone
The shit out of Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. He might not even remember. He might not even remember I friend zoned him. He might ask me tomorrow. Oh, he might not even know what we're talking about. But yeah, he gonna be friend zoned.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
I'm doing the same lineup. Trump got money. Trump is a smart businessman, and I definitely want to get like some insight as to like how to like do business. Although he probably doesn't make the right decisions at times, but he got to where he got to, being a good businessman.
Yep.
Barack Obama for sure, one night stand.
Mm.
I definitely don't want the marriage between, Michelle Obama to, end or anything. So one night stand, you can have him back. And
I just want to get a taste. I just want to know. I just want to get something so I can remember.
Facts. And then Joe Biden, I'll definitely friend zone him because, like you said, he probably won't remember. And who knows? He'll probably get admitted to a nursing home.
For real. Sign on the dotted line right here. Quick, Joe, quick. Hurry up.
They're coming to get you.
The pen's dying. If you don't write it right, if you don't sign right now, the pen's not gonna work. Oh God. You know what? You can't make fun of that. That's our president. That's why I don't. You know what? That's why I don't post things. Because at the end of the day, that is our president. That is our leader. It's like us making fun of. Well, people make fun of their bosses all the time, but
No, but he definitely has shown sign of, dementia, or that he's sleeping
Yeah.
when he really shouldn't. So it's not that we're making fun of him. Like he's got to his position.
Yeah.
He's the president. We're not president.
Yeah.
Like, power to him for getting to that position and working hard. Because I'm sure, like, before all his medical conditions that he has now,
Yep.
he was probably doing what he had to do to get to where he's at right now.
Yep.
But we're just laughing at the signs that we do see
Yeah.
online. Nothing more.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you for the stimulus checks, though.
Yeah, we just re-clarifying the obvious. We're just reiterating the obvious.
Yeah.
But he's not really there. Well, or maybe not all the time. Sometimes. Maybe 75% of the time. But the number's growing. You know
For
what?
sure.
You know something that I watched? I don't want to talk bad about him, but you know what? We're gonna talk about it since we're there. When he talks in the mic, have you ever seen his press conference? He talks into the mic, and he gets really close to it when he's trying to say something. It's like, okay, we did it alone. We passed 1.9 trillion alone. No Republican support. That's what he does. I'm like, why are you doing that? You're excited
Oh my
we passed
goodness.
1.9 trillion, but all right, so yeah, that was some good content today. Fucking daylight savings. Hopefully that's good news. I feel like that'd be
Yeah.
good news. Your festival,
Yes.
reggaeton, Vibra
Urbana.
Urbana Festival de
Yes.
Reggaeton with
Ooh.
all these artists. Honestly, if you did not hear these artists, you better rewatch this episode and find out what artists are going there. And
Yeah.
also what was the other thing we talked about? I forgot.
We talked about Kanye
Oh
and
yeah,
Pete
oof.
Davidson. Yes.
Which is you know what? Talking about them, which is a reminder, keep your stuff private. If you and your partner
Yes.
are having issues, just keep it between you and your partner. Don't bring the world, because then you'll be upset when the world criticizes you or has an opinion in your relationship. And the one thing that I hate is people who post their issues on social media, but then when somebody replies to it, they're like, "Oh, mind your business."
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're putting your business out there, so it's everybody's business right now. So,
Yep.
if there's anything from Kanye and Kim Kardashian that we learn is keep your shit private. Keep this shit between you
For
two,
sure.
especially if you have kids. Kids nowadays use social media. If they don't know about it now, they'll know about it later, and they're gonna eventually draw their own conclusions. You want to make sure that your children always view both you guys, um, as not one good and one bad.
Yeah.
So.
For sure.
But yeah, so thank you for that, Michelle, because I would have not known about that. I don't follow I don't really like follow like the celebrity life like that, so I didn't even know about it. But when you told me about it, I was excited as hell. I was like, hell yeah, I gotta look this shit up. What the fuck
I
is
don't
going
neither,
on?
but I don't neither, but I followed Kanye when he first got back on Instagram, because he wasn't on social media for a
Mhm.
very long time, and he got back on social media. So I was like, "Oh, I followed him." And then it's like, I see this. I have literally I'm following like just a few people, and I'm going to say probably like, I don't know, like 400 people or something like that on my Instagram. So, and the majority of the time, people are not always posting. You have profiles that are not posting at all. So all I see is Kanye West, Kanye West, Kanye West, the Shade Room talking about Kanye West, like all these media outlets and all these other
Wow.
celebrities. Like I do follow 50 Cents, which I feel like his is like hilarious because he's always posting content out there, like our funny videos, and he'll post it on his page,
And he
which
had
I
a
think is
bomb
cool.
ass
But
show.
yes,
Power.
yes.
Ooh, but go ahead.
But he actually didn't continue. He said he took his money, he's out, his contract is done, and he is over and done with it.
Oh, he's done with Power?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Hopefully it stays as good. Have you been watching Tommy's The Force?
No.
Me neither. I can't. I couldn't get
No.
into it. The other ones I can get into. The other ones I got right into it, but this one is kind of like, and I'm like, I like Tommy because Tommy's crazy, but it's like I don't know. This one hasn't really grabbed my attention. It hasn't really like, you know, drawn me to it.
Yeah.
But, go ahead. Were you gonna say something?
I watched on Netflix. I binge watched the Anna Delev Levy
Yep.
or whatever her
Yep.
last name
Yep.
is. And Lord, did you see that?
Did I see the?
You prob-
I started watching it. I was on Netflix, right? You just said it right now.
yeah,
Yep, yep. What is it? Something Anna, something creating Anna or something like that.
yeah, inventing.
Inventing Anna.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yep.
Oh my goodness. I finished it and I'm just like, it's so crazy because like she's in jail for 15 years for basically like coming to the United States and like basically vocalizing that this is what she wanted to do and these are her goals and her dreams, and she was fighting to get to those things, but it's like she lied about where she came from, so
Mm,
people were just like trusting her and giving her money. But I
mm,
don't feel like it's really her fault. Like if you're gonna give somebody your money, like come on, you
yeah.
should have been better to investigate people. People are shady all the time, but all she did was lie about it. She didn't really go out there and say, "Give me your money at gunpoint," or went into somebody's like bank account and steal it out of their bank account or anything. Like she legit was like just trying to make her dream come true.
Mm, yeah.
But damn, that's
The
crazy.
struggle is real. You gotta fight to survive. You gotta do whatever you can. You know.
Yes, and actually this week she was supposed to get deported back to Germany, and she made a fuss and a fight on the airplane that they actually took her off the airplane and told her that she could not board. Like she was saying, "I'm not going back to Germany." Oh my goodness.
So
So yeah,
she know exactly what to do. She's like, if I create a riot in this plane, they're not gonna let me board. They can keep me right
yeah.
here.
Next thing they know, they're gonna put on a private jet. That's
Mm,
what she wants. A private jet all to herself.
yep.
That is crazy.
On a one way ticket to Germany. You ain't coming
But
back.
that show also shows you how you can get to where you want to get to. Like even if you take the line part out of it, she worked really hard to network herself in these shows and these events that were happening and who's who. She did her research as to who she needed to approach and how to approach them. Like she did exactly what she needed to do to get to where she wanted to be. Although she really didn't get what she wanted at the end,
Mm.
but she worked really hard and anybody can actually achieve. Like there's a female that came from Germany that is not American, came into the United States and was able to do all these things and go on all these trips and get all this just by showing that she's ambitious and researching and going out there every single day and putting business first.
And that honestly, that's all. And that just shows you that anybody is capable of achieving anything. You just have to
Yeah.
put your mind to it, and it's true.
Yep.
And I feel like especially in this country, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. It is always up to you. It's not always up to anybody. You can always say, "Oh, this person or society or this." Is like no, like you can get up and be like, "What am I gonna do right now towards this goal or towards this dream that I have?"
Yeah.
You know, like if you're homeless or if you're anything like that, like start by thinking like, "What can I do to at least get a job and start getting income in, and then working your way up." But
Yeah.
you know, some battles are harder than others, but always taking that first step, and then the next day taking the
Yeah.
next step, and the next step, you'll always achieve your goals.
You gotta want it as much as you want to breathe. Like
Yep.
I went to this like workshop and they played a video and it was this two guys in the water, and the instructor was like putting this person underwater and like basically making him like almost drown.
Mm,
And then he told him, he's like, you see how badly you wanted to breathe? That's how badly you need to feel to actually get to what you want to do. Like as much as you want to breathe, you need to feel those same feelings that you want like in your body that you want to breathe in order so that way you can like survive,
mm,
is the same thing that you need to put into play when you want to get something in life and be successful.
exactly. And that's a mistake that a lot of people make. A lot of people think that it just comes to them. It's like, oh no, it's gonna come to
Yeah.
me. It's like no, like sometimes you're gonna have to work really, really hard for it, and sometimes you're gonna feel defeated. But it's
Yeah.
just that wanting to keep going, like you were saying with Anna, like like through she knew there was obstacles. She knew that because of
Mhm.
where she came from, she might have maybe not had to be so as honest to get where she needed to go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Savannah says Beautiful lady.
Who? Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about you. She's not talking
Oh,
about
I
me.
thought you saw. I thought I'm like, who Anna? Because we're talking about Anna.
No.
I'm like, yeah, she is
Oh
beautiful.
no, she's talking about you. She's the
Oh, thank
high
you.
handsome, beautiful lady. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. We were just recapping what we our episode. It was very informative,
Yep.
like we were saying, and yeah, definitely tune back in and watch from the beginning. Definitely some good conversation, but we gonna call it a night.
Yes.
Yes. So definitely check us out on YouTube, uh, Facebook. We have our own individual Instagrams. I put our information in the description on YouTube. I'll put both of ours. So
Yep.
both our Facebooks and not sure if both our Instagrams are on there, but definitely check us out. Like, share, subscribe, share with your mama, share with your daddy, share with your baby daddy, baby mama, hook up, side chick, side piece,
Yes.
one night stands. Share it, share it, share it, and tune in with us every Wednesday. Michelle and I, we are here. Join the conversation, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.